and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Are you uncomfortable around kids? Well, many people feel very, very uncomfortable when there are kids around, because the truth is they don't know how to deal with the kids. In these days, it's difficult to predict how the kids will behave. Sometimes you are around kids that are absolutely nuts, but sometimes you are around kids that are so fun, so sweet. But most of the kids are loud, and sometimes they can be annoying. And that is why having kids around is challenging for anybody. Certainly, when we are in our 20s, we have probably more energy than in our 30s and than in our 40s and 50s, 60s, etc. You are young, you have more energy. You have more abilities probably to handle the constant moving on and on in the house and wherever you are. The truth is, kids require an adult, and if you have kids around and you are not a responsible adult, that could be a problem. Lay down, Max. Lay down. I said lay down. You gonna obey or not? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you so much. Well, just an example exactly of what happens. Well, if you are around kids, you have to understand they require supervision. You know, it's not just give them a computer or a phone, any device, and they will do whatever they want. It's not just like that. It requires supervision. You have to be some sort of supervisor, you know, with the kids. But they can be really fun. They can be really fun. You can laugh with them. You can enjoy great things with them. You need to take every opportunity to teach something to those kids. You have to take that advantage of the time, the availability they are around you. Teach them words, teach them numbers, teach them science, many things that you can teach the kids. You have to have fun with them, and you need to learn to also keep them out of trouble. Sometimes kids don't pay attention to certain dangers in life. You know, certain things that are extremely dangerous. Electricity, many things that can be dangerous. Vehicles, tools, knives, anything could be a potential problem when you have kids around. And therefore, it's your job to make sure that they won't get hurt. And eventually, you need to give them tough love. And that is something that most people don't want, right? They say, no, you don't have to. You know, when I was a child, my parents, my grandparents, my whoever was so tough on me, so rough on me, and I don't want to do that. I want to be really kind to my kids. Well, it's a good thing to be kind to your kids, but you have to learn to give them tough love. Sometimes you have to tell them no. Sometimes you have to say, you got to do this. You know, the scripture declares in Proverbs 13:24 that if you do not correct your kids, it's because you don't love them. But if you love your children, you need to discipline them, which means show them the path. Teach them good habits. I received this cup as a Christmas present from someone from my church, and it says, "Be careful or you will end up in my sermon." And I said that to all my church members. I tease them all the time, and I say, "Hi, kids." It's a internal joke. It's a term of love that I have for my church members. But I try to make sure that whether it's in my family, with my little ones in the neighborhood, or wherever I am in my church, my job, my responsibility as an adult, as a responsible adult, is to show them the right path. And if you have kids around, that's your job. Show them the right path.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.